Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I have for you some quick and easy but not cheap looking fall DIYs with merchandise that came from the Dollar Tree. And if you are returning and just haven't already, be sure to enter into the giveaway contest that I have going on. I'll put information about it in the description, but all you have to do is watch my videos, like, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell and select all so you won't miss any future uploads, and leave me a comment. And that's the same if you're new too, and if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you could join me, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let me adjust my camera down. Alright, first you're going to need 3 pumpkins, or it could be the black apples, anything. These came from the Dollar Tree. They already had the words on them: blessed, grateful, and thankful. Now, on this one, on the top one, just take off the rope, the jute rope. Leave the bow on if you want. But I'm going to take mine off. I'm going to make a bow, and I'm going to use this paint scraper. You can use anything you have and just tug that off. It should come off pretty easy. There you go. And on the other ones, do the same thing. Just be careful not to rip too much off. And you can save the bows and the jute rope. Sorry about that. That's my cat Snuggles. He likes to make a little entrance every now and then and get his moment on the camera. He's spoiled rotten. You might hear him when he's wanting to be picked up or petted. He goes, "Ow," and he might do that while we're doing this video. Okay, now you will need a glue gun and glue sticks. Now I'm going to put the orange one on the bottom and the blue one in the middle. Just make sure you just put enough glue on it, but not a lot. And make sure you get it even, straight. Push down on it pretty good. Okay. Now I'm gonna take and turn it over. I'm gonna take one of these. I got it from one of them stakes that goes outside, and just glue that right on the bottom. Now you can also use wood glue or E6000 with the glue here so it'll dry while the E6000's holding. And you can pretty much use any type of glue like that on this. Okay. Let's just turn that back around. Let me get my ribbon out. Okay, I'm going to use this color here for the first ribbon. Take and lay it and measure. Well, I'm going to do from one hoe to the next. And once you get the size you want, just roll it over about 3 times. And then count and make sure you have enough on both sides. There's 1, there's 2, then there's 1 and 2. So we're going to go 1 more and make it 3. Now let's just take it and lay that off to the side. And now I'm going to use the one with the red truck and the pumpkins. And now this one just goes slightly shorter than the other one. And do again 3 on each side. Now, and count 1, 2, 3, see. If it come loose, there's 1 and 2, so we gotta go 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then cut that off. Now let's lay them. Crunch it up. Make sure you have it centered. Just crunch it up here. Take a chenille stem. I'm just going to wrap it once and then tie it off. Make sure it's even. Now, cut this off real close. Now, go ahead and fluff it. Just small fluffs. It's going to be a small bow because you don't want it overpowering the pumpkins. And see how I have that like that. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one. just I like taking my hand after I have it and kind of make it like circular. Now I'll do the same on this side. It gives it more of a puff, I think, when I do that. Okay, now just make sure it's nice and fluffy and not all wrinkled up. And I have to work with it now. Alright, go ahead and redo this side. I hold it like that and just now get you some glue. Put on it. I make sure the stem is showing. Just push down on it for a few minutes. That way, make sure the glue sticks and holds. It doesn't take long for this to dry at all. And then fluff it just a little bit more. Shape it. Now. Alright, now let's lay this off to the side for a second. Now, I bought one of these flower pots from the Dollar Tree. You can have any kind you want. And you'll need one of these foam blocks. Make sure to fit down in there, okay? Now, and now I have a bigger one I picked up at, I forget where I got this, some yard sale. But you can get them at the oval ones at Dollar General for $5 or $6. But I'm just putting this one down in it. But first we're going to put a filler. So it'll stay nice and even. I'm just using some newspaper. You can use gravel rocks, those beads, newspapers, grocery bags, garbage bag, anything. Just to make sure it stays in the center and gives it a nice, it's a tight fit. Alright, now take your sign, and I made a bow previously and just put it on one of the handles. But take your sign and just put it go all the way to the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to use some more This is the small foam blocks. Just put one there and put one. You can glue these in if you want, but I'm wanting to reuse the pots later. And you can put sunflowers here, any type of fall flowers, or you can put pumpkins. And I'm just going to do pumpkins. I made this one last year. Just all you do is just get some of that the little beads, and it strips, and you glue them on. Okay, now let me bring this up so you can see it. And again, this is what it looks like finished. Now let me set this aside and we'll start on the next project. Okay, our next project, you'll need one of these milk tin buckets. Now, it came like this, but I, in a different DIY, I Mod Podged this sign on right here and put a little bow. Now, stuff it with some newspaper or grocery bags. Get you some of these picks. And I'm going to rotate them. I have them with orange pumpkins and white pumpkins and little berries. You put one, and then a white one, and then an orange one, a white one. You just keep rotating it. You need 3 each, and this one is finished. That's how simple and easy, in less than what, 2 minutes? Okay, and then there's these. I've got this one at Family Dollar. I think it was, no, I got this at Dollar Tree Plus out of town. And it says, "Gather here with grateful hearts." And it has a little bow on it. I'm going to leave that bow. Now, get you some of the small mini flowers. Like these. These are little mums, and put them in here. And then I have some of the lighter ones, and just stick that down in there and separate them. And I have these berries, little berries with flowers. Now all these flowers come from Dollar Tree, $1.25. And there you go, there's that one. Now this one, I just put a little bow on it. And what we're going to do is get, here they are. I got some more picks. This one has the sunflower and the pine cone and some type of berry. Got to put something in the bottom of it. Get you some newspaper. Now, and just rotate. This one has a pumpkin on it and berries. And this one has another pine cone, sunflower, but the sunflowers are different colors. And then there's this one with a different color sunflower. And then there's this one with just a pine cone and berries. And then I'm thinking right down in the center, some more of these little mums. If it'll fit. You gotta really push it down in there because of the newspaper. And just spread them apart. Excuse me. Just arrange them. And there you go. Alright. I want to thank y'all for stopping by and checking out my channel. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel grow. Share it so the video will get out there and I'll get more views. And I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell and select all so you won't miss any future uploads. And just by watching my videos, liking, and subscribing to my channel and leaving a comment, you will be entered into the giveaway contest that I have going on. And go to my channel and there's a little like 10-minute video showing all the stuff that I put in the giveaway box throughout the couple months past. And I think next month I'm going to start buying some more seasonal stuff and putting in it. So it'll really be nice and fun for y'all. Alright, thank y'all. Until next time. Bye.